This unit's going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones. We're going to kind of continue on with the idea of interactivity, and I'm going to show you how to replace your mouse. Sometimes when you come to websites, you'll notice your little arrow, your standard arrow disappears, and it looks a little bit different, and they're trying to create a theme to the site, which is what we're going to do. So, for example, if you're designing a game, then maybe you want your mouse to be crosshairs, so it looks like you're actually targeting something. So the first thing I do is figure out what kind of mouse you're going to create. We're going to keep it very, very simple. For the formative assessment, you're just simply going to make a red circle with a black outline, just real small, a little bit larger than your mouse would be great. Next thing we got to do is we have to select it, and then we need to convert it. We need to modify it to a movie clip so we can add code to it. And so again, you can go to modify, and you go to convert to symbol, or you can hit F8, either one. We want to make sure that the type is movie clip, and we're going to keep it simple, and we're just going to call this ball. If you look at the center, you see registration. We need that to be dead center. That's going to be very important in a couple seconds, but I'll explain that when it comes up. Then we hit OK, and now we have a movie clip, and this movie clip is going to become our mouse or our cursor. To get all that to work, we need to add on a little bit of code. So if you go to Window and find your actions, mine's already checked off, but under Window you'll find the Actions window, and we're going to go to Global Functions. If it's closed, you just click on it, it opens up, and then we're going to go to Movie Clip Control because we're quite literally controlling the movie clip. I'm going to double click on the word On Clip Event, and then you'll see some options pop up, and I'm going to choose Enter Frame. And basically what that is just a very long way of saying automatically run this code. Sometimes you want people to have to click on things or have objects collide or happen at certain times. In this case, we just want it to happen automatically, and we say that with code by saying on clip event, enter frame. Then I'm going to go to the right of the open bracket and hit return, and I'm going to input a little bit of code on frame 2 so that this ball that we created follows the mouse. And that code is again under movie clip control, and it's called start drag. And I can double click on start drag, and you'll see it opens up, and then it asks us some questions. So our target is going to be the word this, THIS, comma, all lowercase. And basically what our target is we're telling what do we want to follow the mouse? Well, I want this, the current thing selected, to follow the mouse. And you'll notice it says lock center. We're going to call that true, T-R-U-E. And what that will do is it will lock the tip of the mouse to that crosshair on our movie clip. So if we can command return or test movie, you will notice that it follows my mouse. Pretty simple. The only issue is you can still see the arrow, you can still see the mouse. I want to get rid of it all together, and that's going to be in our next little movie clip. So create yourself a little red ball, convert it to a movie clip, add on the code the way I showed you, and then open up the next video and take a look.